Hey, JR here, and welcome to the Mahopac Militia with Mike and Jay. We're going to be giving you the latest and greatest news in the motorcycle community. So hang on tight and let's get started.
This is Mike from Mahopac Militia.
And this is Jay from the Mahopac Militia.
We just finished wrapping up Legion of Doom, MC Westchester's chapter, first annual pig roast. And man, it was a great turnout, man, for the first one ever. A lot of MCs came out, showed a lot of love to Mahopac and Legion of Doom. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, it was really cool, man. We had about, I'd say close to 200 bikes here. I got a little bit of the pig. I didn't have much. Thing was naked by the time I got over there.
Did he still have his gun?
What?
Did he still have his gun?
Wah, wah.
The roasted pig. Oh, that pig.
Yeah, the roasted pig. I don't know. It's pretty hot outside. It could be roasted pig either way. You gotta be more specific. That's cop racism, I guess. That's what you want to call it.
That's profiling, I guess, which they like to do to a lot of MCs, but let's not go there today for our first show.
This is a family show, right?
Okay. Except
Except we can curse. Cock, balls, there we go. So yeah, like I said, close to 200 bikes. They were really cool, man. They really appreciated us hosting the event for them and whatnot. Again, I didn't have much pig because it was kind of done, but I was still hungry, if you can believe that. But
yeah, the Snoopy snow cone machine we had out there was doing a phenomenal job on the heat wave today, you know?
yeah, I was pushing all the kids out of the way.
Did you see the one kid on a little Honda Repsol with his little cuts on?
Yeah. That was
saw
cool,
that, man?
I never seen that before. That's cool that they do that. They get the kids involved.
That's cool, man. You know, that's real club love there.
It's family,
you know?
man.
Yeah, it's family, man. People, you know, it's family. But it was a great turnout, man. I can't wait till next year, and I can't wait till these other events we got coming up. You know, this is what it's about, man. If you got to give back to the community, especially the MC community. These are the people that, you know, they keep us in business. You know,
And they're really appreciative too, man. I mean, they gave us a plaque thanking us and everything. They had really some kind words to say about us. And it's cool, man. You know, we do something for them, and they really appreciate it. And this is our clientele, you know what I mean? And we don't do it for the business. It's because, you know, we're around it 24/7.
yeah, man. This is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
This is part of your life. It's not a recreational part-time thing that these guys do. It's life, man. These guys are brothers, and they show today what brotherhood's really about.
And speaking of brotherhood, Mike, you got some events coming up we want to blast out? If you're in the Long Island area, tri-state area, upstate New York, whatever, come on down.
All right, the event that's going on next week and next Sunday, July 8th, Long Island Hells Angels Freedom Run, 162 Henry Street, Hempstead, New York, exit 20 north off the Southern State. It's a $10 donation, and it's great, man. Music, food, raffles. It's a great time, man. You know, the Angels of Long Island, Angels all over the world, man. Their parties are one of a kind, you know?
Yeah.
And then July 21st, Demon Knights, MC West, 3rd anniversary party at Grizzly Sports Den, 888 Sunrise Highway, Bayshore, New York. $15 donation, food, music, and tons of fun, man. You know, great time in Long Island coming up.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like almost a whole day, you know, I mean, you can go see a movie, or you can go to something that's one of a kind, eat some food, hang out with some good people, some some family, man. I mean, what else? What are the bands you got playing for these events? Do we know?
The bands are to be determined, but
To be determined. What
listen,
about for the Demon Night Party?
Same thing. You got
Okay.
a couple of bands that are.
All right. Well, listen, I've been
that
to
are
a
working
lot
on
of them, and they always got some kick-ass bands, man. I mean, a lot of these guys. I mean, it just makes you wonder how these guys don't have a deal yet, a record deal.
Yeah, it's another thing, man. It's like it's a family, you know. It's extended family. These guys that come out and do these bands that come out for these events, it's extended family, and they do it for nothing, just for food, drinks,
Oh
and
my
everything.
God, who's this guy here? We don't see him around anymore. Who is? That's JR. Is this the owner? Is this the owner here?
We like to refer to him as Flash.
Yeah, Flash, man. You see him, and then you turn around and be like, oh, JR, wait. Oh, and he's gone.
sometimes he's Flash because he moves so quick, and then sometimes he's Houdini because he disappears just as fast.
It's crazy. He's supposed to be the third guy on here. He's the voice that you heard in the beginning of our wonderful intro that I made. And he's never around, but hopefully you guys get to hear from him because he's been in the business for a long time and he's the owner here and
phenomenal man. You know, loves the business, man. You know, you gotta realize this guy bought a business, knew nothing about it. Not to see dollar signs, but because he loved the culture, man. He grew up on dirt bikes, his brother, and he loves the environment, man. And you know, and it's coming. You see it this year, man. All the events going on at Mahopac, bike nights, May Day, Rally in the Valley stuff. That's what it's about in this business. You know, you got to do it.
It's all about the love, exactly. JSC. He just walked by and then flew out again. Flash Gordon.
So when you do see JR in the parts and service counter, say, "Show me some love, JR," and that means automatic discount no matter what you're getting.
And
say, "Show some love."
And then when you open your arms, he's gone. You're hugging thin air.
Yeah, and then ask him for a shot. Say, "Hey, where's that Jaeger machine you got back there?" You know, only motorcycle dealership with a Jaeger machine and a full fridge of Bud Lights, thanks to one of our great customers, Coyote, who we got to give him some lessons on his motorcycle coming up pretty soon, man. While Jay's on YouTube searching for God knows fucking what. Oh, he's looking for Flash Gordon music. There, that's what
I'm
he's doing.
searching for
JR's music. Nice. Oh, this is Queen. This is great. I love this movie.
We should be talking about movies and how hilarious things are.
Ted. Go see Ted.
Oh
that
my
shit
God.
looks crazy, man.
We'll promote that movie like we made it ourselves. Because I can't wait. I haven't seen it yet, man, but I saw like behind-the-scenes footage and cast interviews and whatnot. And it looks hilarious, man. Oh, my God.
That's like every little kid's dream for your teddy bear to come alive. Mine personally was, I wish my sister's Barbie dolls came alive, man. If I could go back in time in that hot tub time machine, you know, Barbie came alive, I'd get rid of Ken because Ken didn't have nothing there anyway. So he wasn't doing much work.
Anatomically correct, is that what they call it? Yeah. But, yeah, man, what an ingenious idea with that. I mean, we were supposed to be talking about motorcycles, but let's talk about the movies now. Ingenious idea, man. It's like an idea that Disney could have came up, and then they made it for adults. It's great.
It's like Family Guy, man. Listen, it's for kids, and it turned, you know, it's for us, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not expecting a lot of kids to go see this movie, though.
Well, look at Mission Impossible, man. Now it's, you know.
Who knows? Maybe they'll, I don't know what production company made it, but maybe they'll throw us a bone for promoting Ted in theaters now, everywhere. Go see it.
Yo, what's up with this new Tom Cruise thing and Katie Holmes thing's going on now? What's gonna happen to the kid now? What do you think's gonna happen to the daughter?
Man, I think Katie's gonna.
Think she want to do porn and stuff like that?
Why? She doesn't need the money.
Well, maybe she just, you know, should be all fucked up from this whole thing.
Dude, she's gonna make tons of money. There's no reason for her to go into porn.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about her mother?
I mean, she may be a little undersexed. There was the whole thing that rumors that Tom Cruise was gay.
Really? With John Travolta. Look at that. That's crazy, man. How do you have all that money and just turn like that and get? I don't understand people. You get all that money and you turn into this weirdo, man. Like, what happens to people, dude? What happened?
I don't know, man. People get bored, I guess, when they have all that money. I'll never know because I've never had that kind of money before.
Listen,
but
man, I can be bored off my mind. I'm not touching no hairy nuts, dude, or a hairy ass. That's like out of the question, man. I love women, dude. I love my girl. It's like
you love your girl Rihanna. I don't understand
it's nuts, man.
But
it's crazy, man. You know, this shit, the world we live in today, man. You figure these guys have all the money in the world and they're happy.
Yeah.
You know, they're happy. But then, you know, this guy's married for 30-something years, man.
He went through a tough time. I mean, look, man, as an actor, like,
he lost his son.
Yeah, he lost his son, man.
Okay.
I mean...
But you just don't turn like that and do crazy stuff.
It wasn't like that. Listen,
and grab the masseuse's cock when he's rubbing
Listen,
it.
there was speculation that John Travolta was gay during Staying Alive. So, I mean, it's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago, man. Listen. To come out the closet 40 years later, man.
But here's the thing that I'm always going to say about shit like that. Who the fuck cares? It's his life, dude.
Yo, does he wear a toupee? Does he wear a toupee? That shit is looking a little crazy up top.
I mean, he may have had some work done.
That little Caesar he's got going on, it's too perfect. See the line? It's like someone drew it on there. I'm telling you, Google it right now. Take a look at his haircut. I'm telling you, man. I think he's rocking something up there.
All right. Well, while I'm inspecting this, keep talking.
John Travolta. Oh, look what came up.
What?
Look what came up.
Yeah, as soon as I type in John
Oh,
Travolta,
he's kissing his
it
wife.
says gay.
Oh, and he's gay rumors,
Yeah.
lawsuits, masseuse,
It's terrible, man. You type in John Travolta and stuff comes up.
gay.
I mean,
Poor John.
it's
John's
no
cool,
one's
too.
business but his own.
I tell you, man, he was great in that movie, The Punisher, man.
You like that movie?
I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yo, man, my favorite Travolta movie, Face Off, dude. Face Off
Nicolas
with
Cage?
Nick Cage,
Yeah.
dude. I love Nick Cage. A lot of people don't like Nick Cage, but I love Nick Cage.
Yeah, I like Nick Cage. You can play certain roles.
All right,
That's okay.
apparently he's got hair plugs.
Told you.
Yeah,
Told you.
yeah.
No, look at that one. Look at the one all the way to the left. That
This
one.
one?
Yep. If you
Oh,
look
this
at
is
his...
when he was doing that whole Taking of Pelham movie with Denzel Washington.
All right, but now if you look at his hair, it's like
This
someone
radio
took a
show
pencil.
really turned into a
John
gossip
Travolta
movie
Yeah, John
show.
Let's bash John Travolta and Tom Cruise show. All right, let's get back to motorcycles, man.
I don't know, man. This is my area of expertise, movies. Your area of expertise is motorcycles. So maybe we'll have to throw in. This is the
Obviously
first
movies,
episode,
too.
so we
Obviously
don't
movies, too.
even know what to expect about this. But
I'm going to
hopefully
see
you guys-
Ted. I'm going to see Ted Town.
I'm going to see
I'm
Ted tonight
too.
also. I can't wait for that. But in other news, we can move it over to music business. I just got a phone call. One of my boys is giving me a ticket to Aerosmith. Can't wait to go see that, man. Shout out to Paulie Walnuts. I'm really happy about that. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it.
Paulie wants you fucked up. You know he works with another guy too. You shady motherfucker. I want a ticket too.
But thanks a lot, Paul. Appreciate it. I can't wait tomorrow. But anyway, yo, speaking of Aerosmith, I just went through puberty right there. Speaking of Aerosmith, did you see that whole thing? I don't watch Saturday Night Live anymore, but I watched it when they had, oh shit, I'm gonna smack myself in the face for not knowing this. The guy from Rolling Stones. Oh my God,
Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger. They had Mick Jagger. Yeah, they had Mick Jagger on SNL, and he did the most hilarious impression of Steven Tyler I've ever seen in my life.
I thought they were the same.
The same people?
Yeah.
Just different personas?
Yeah.
Well, like you got Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Listen, I think Hannah Montana, she has a second alternate personality besides Hannah Montana. I think Justin Bieber is Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus, whatever you want to call it. I think they're all the same. That's the fucking magic trio, and I'm telling you, 2012, this is the year she springs it on us. She's gonna say, at some award show or something like that. It sounds like I'm hating on Justin Bieber because I am. This guy's got more money than God, and he's like a 15-year-old kid. He probably is old enough to drive, I guess.
He's the same height as Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah, but you know what, man? Listen, Tom Cruise, the guy's off his rocker, absolutely. But you know what? He made Top Gun. All right, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah. Oh, and he rode a Kawasaki Ninja. Let's get back to motorcycles. That's right, Tom. Tom, I don't hate you that bad, but you did ride a Ninja. I'm not really hating Tom. I'm sorry. Yeah. But Katie, if you're listening, baby, Big Daddy's here. Mahopac Motorcycles.
Yeah. All right, man. Take care.
You good?
Thanks for coming out.
Right on, man. Good night. All right.
So you guys, when, July 7th?
July 21st.
July 21st?
Yep.
Are you the last one here? Are you the last one here?
No, it's got a couple of guys that gotta wait for the truck to come back.
Oh, all right. All right, cool.
Cool, man.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Cool, thanks a lot.
All right.
That was LOD. All right,
Cool,
man.
man. All right.
Bunch of cool guys, man, really. They're cleaning up everything and whatnot. I mean, that's cool, man. You don't leave a mess.
Man. Dynamite, man. This is, I keep saying, man, this is what it's about, man.
And that's I hate, man. That people are weary when they see a vest or they see patches and whatnot. They don't know. They want to stay away like they got the bubonic plague, man. And I mean, it's just a terrible image that television shows like Sons of Anarchy and whatnot. I mean, that is not what it's about, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, people don't.
It's ruining that image.
They don't realize it, man. It's like it's brotherhood, man. That's what it's about. It's a strong unit of brothers coming together. Unless you're part of it, unless you see it, you're around it, you can't really get the concept of it. And TV just is ruining that. You got Gangland, and they're showing you all that stuff, and then it's crazy, man. Sons of Anarchy, and you got this Devil's Ride now out there, and I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy, man. You live in a world where you hold that so sacred, that vest, and to make a mockery of it, and it's just not cool.
If
man.
you want to know what it's all really about, go to a party and actually meet these guys, shake their hand and whatnot.
Just respect. Everybody wants respect, man. You respect. There's a pecking order in that world, and you respect that order, man.
Because you come out and you show support and whatnot, they're happy to see you.
Yeah, let's.
You come down, have a beer, have some food.
Doesn't matter what you ride.
Yeah, and beer and food, man. You had me at beer and food. I'll go anywhere for beer and food.
Yeah.
But
let's get back to this Mahopac here now. Let's say what's going on in Mahopac. Mahopac has gone through a whole alteration, should we say? Should we say alteration or
remodel,
reconstruction, makeover?
Yeah.
We're giving back to the community. We're trying to do every single event we can for the community.
Yeah. Because
we're part of the community. Our name is Mahopac Motorcycle, so you got to do it for the community, man. Rally in the Valley we did May Day event for the veterans. What else we got? We hooked up with Don Clady, the originator of Super Sundays in Connecticut at Marcus Dairy. We're doing something with him next Saturday at Southworth's. And it's going to be great, man. It's great to be part of this world and to be able to do this 24/7. And now with this radio show, it actually gives people a chance to hear stuff that's really going on, and throw in all the other shit that we bouncing off of, like the Tom Cruises and the John Travoltas and the Ted movies, which I don't know where this is coming from, but it's just getting thrown
But you
in the
know what?
mix.
It's cool that we're throwing a little bit of different stuff. I mean, this is a motorcycle show. That's what we're calling it. But, we throw in a bunch of other things, latest news. We'll throw in one day, we'll talk about the new, Kawasaki model that's coming out. And then we'll talk about what's hitting the box, what's new in the box office, or what show Mike saw. Or I'll even talk about the Aerosmith show when we do our second episode.
I think UFC's on tonight, man. UFC 147. Isn't it? Channel
See, this is where you come in. This is the cruise news.
Channel Strowman versus Anderson Silva. Solon was the only man to beat the shit out of Silva for 5 rounds. Mm-hmm. He was 2 minutes away from winning the middleweight championship. No one has ever dominated Silva that way. 2 minutes away, man. He got caught and tapped out.
He's bad.
That's like, man. That's like running a marathon and getting to the finish line and just falling in your face before you cut the rope.
Damn, man.
Who's
your favorite UFC fighter now?
My favorite is Chuck Liddell of all time, man.
All time.
Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture.
Iceman, he was the shit, man. He was one of my favorites, too.
Yeah, he was badass, dude. Tattoos on his head, mohawk coming in there. It looked like he had a beer belly, kind of, that was cut up, and he was still knocking motherfuckers out. That's the shit, man. That's crazy. And Randy Couture, man. Guy, pushing 40-something years old, still going there schooling people like that. Dynamite, man. Like last week, what you have, 2 weeks ago, Manny Pacquiao lost to Timothy Bradley. The whole corruption of boxing was exposed that day. Exposed.
My favorite UFC fighter is probably Andre Arlovsky.
Andre was good, man.
Yeah, man.
He had fast for a heavyweight. He had fast hands, man. And
oh man, dude, he was great. He was really fun to watch.
It just, what happens, man. Once that brain gets rattled a few times, you're not the same after that. Arlovsky was a great fighter. Emelianenko, Fedor, great fighter, until he got exposed by fighting good people, man. He was this myth, the Russian myth, I call it. I think he was a good, decent fighter, but he was in the league of Randy Couture, Chuck Liddell. He fought the guys who were put in front of him. Right. He never made that leap to UFC because he knew he'd be exposed, and unfortunately, Strikeforce exposed him. Right. That's my opinion on Fedor. Dan Henderson, man. Look what Dan Henderson did to him, man. This guy's phenomenal, man. Background wrestling. He's a juggernaut, man. Still going at 40 years old.
All right, I found it's actually July 7th in Vegas.
It's next Saturday.
Yeah, Silva versus Sonnen. I like Silva, man. Yo, he's a fucking beast, man.
And
he don't look...
Ortiz,
yeah, dude. I hate Tito Ortiz. Holy shit, do I hate Tito Ortiz.
This is a rematch, isn't it? This is their third fight, I think, against each other, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think Ortiz won the first, Griffin the second. I think this is the rubber match.
Who else we got here? I don't know any of these other guys.
Oh, you got Chung Lee. Who's Chung Lee fighting?
Where's Chung Lee at?
Chung Lee's fighting... Kote. So would Kote go up in weight, or did Chung Lee come down in weight? Kote did he go up to middleweight? Or did Chung Lee come down to welterweight? Kote had to go up in weight. Okay, he probably went up.
Tito Ortiz was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. I didn't
Really?
know they had a UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man.
I guess that's in Vegas too, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty
You know,
big.
speaking of MMA fighting, you got your buddy Jay Huron.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Jay Huron. Jay, great dude, man.
yeah, man. He's
Jay
running
Huron, Freeport's own.
Freeport's on, man. You know, it's crazy. Me and Mike met about a year ago through my dad, and turns out we grew up in the same neighborhood, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, man. What else we got going on? Anything else? That Sonnen fight with Silva's number 2. That's a rematch. I don't know if you knew that.
What? Yeah.
You
yeah,
did.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if you said it before.
Silva beat him the first time.
Oh,
Shonen kicked his ass for 4 rounds, and
Frank Mir is just, I don't know anymore.
you know what? You know what's funny about Frank Mir? Sometimes he'll look phenomenal, like he did against Nogueira.
Yo, Nogueira, man. Holy
How he did
crap.
what he did to Nogueira, he tapped him and he knocked him out. The first man ever to do that
I wouldn't
twice
even-
to him.
I wouldn't even look at that guy wrong, dude. He's crazy, man.
Yeah, I
He was
don't
gone
get
for a
Frank.
while.
I don't get Frank, man. He's up, he's down, he's up, he's down. Hey, listen, man. He's still one of the top heavyweights in the world in the sport.
Cain Velasquez.
Cain Velasquez looked phenomenal his last fight,
Yeah.
man. I tell you, that shit he did to that guy, man, was brutal, man. That was brutal, brutal, brutal. He
Wait,
looks like he's ready to come
Hold
back.
on.
Get his title back.
Hold on. Tito Ortiz's nickname is the People's Champ? What is he, The Rock?
It used to be the Huntington Beach Bad Boy. I don't know
Yeah.
where that came from.
The
I don't know.
People's Champ. Well, this is Wikipedia. It's not exactly a valid
Yeah,
source.
that
so.
they got him mixed up with The Rock.
All right. Yeah. Rampage Jackson, I was always into watching, man. I would have loved to see him go head-to-head with Brock Lesnar when he was still in there.
Too light, man.
Too light. Yeah,
Brock
he needs
Lesnar
to
walks
some weight.
around at 320 plus pounds, man.
That is a large man.
Yeah, that man. That
Yeah.
man. You see that man's back? It looks like, looking at a brick wall, man.
Yeah. All right. Enough of UFC. What can we talk about next? Is there anything else going on in
Let's
the
talk
area?
about our specials we got going on Mahopac. Right now, we got 2012 ZX6Rs for $89.99. Rates as low as 3.9%. Your payment with no money down is about $175. You're riding a brand new bike. That's crazy, man. That is literally crazy. That's cheaper than your phone bill, and you got a brand new Kawasaki.
Nuts, man. I mean, people see these bikes and some of them are afraid to touch them because they think that, I mean, they are a lot of money and whatnot, but when it comes down to it with financing and whatnot, it's just like, it's like as much as a cup of coffee. And I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. That's Starbucks coffee. I won't say Dunkin' Donuts is more reasonable, but that's Starbucks coffee.
Let's do the math.
That's Starbucks coffee right now. He's doing the math.
$175 divided by
day.
30. It's $5.83 a day. So whatever you do that costs you $5.83 a day, you could be riding a motorcycle.
Dude,
so if you
that's-
smoke cigarettes, smoke half a pack.
Yeah.
Right?
And when you're on a motorcycle, man, you smoke cigarettes to relax. When you're on a motorcycle, you don't need cigarettes anymore.
No, man. No, when you're on a motorcycle, man, all you need is a pocket full of tokens, just in case you go through the toll booth.
Okay. Okay. I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah. Oh, they don't take tokens of tolls no more. Dog, look how old I am. It's Easy Pass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's the oldie and I'm the youngie. I guess this is my area of expertise. If you guys are hip to the whole internet scene, Mahopac Motorcycles has a Twitter account. It's under Mahopac Cycles. That's our Twitter name. We also have a Facebook. Look us on Facebook. Like us, write to us, whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
Tweet us, tweedle the deets. Let us know what's going on. You guys have any questions? You guys want us to talk about a specific subject? Email us at J-A-Y, that's me, J-A-Y, Mahopac Motorcycles at gmail.com. That's J-A-Y, Mahopac Motorcycles at gmail.com. Submit questions, ask us, what else we got going on in the area, events, things you want us to talk about on the radio show. But I'm excited about this. Forgive us if we're a little slow at this. This is our first episode, but first of many. I can't wait. This is something new to all of us, so figured it'd be a good idea to bring here. If you've never been here before, right now we have the showroom set up like a radio station. We have this like legit microphone that's pretty cool that JR got. And we're doing it here during business hours. People are walking by looking at motorcycles as we speak. And we're doing this right now. What's up, buddy?
and looking at us like, what the...
Yeah, what are these two assholes doing?
What the fuck is that thing, man, they got in their face?
Yeah.
Make some nice eggs, man. It fit right in there.
It looks like a frying pan.
Like the little frying... You ever see the little thing you could buy? You put your eggs in there and it comes out perfectly round like a McDonald's?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm this close to buying it. I just want to make one egg like that.
You get the as seen on TV
I want to
type
freak
deals.
stuff
They
out.
have that store at that mall.
What store?
The as seen on TV store.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's
over
at
here?
the mall, yeah.
This Hudson Valley Mall?
Yeah.
I gotta go in there, man.
Yeah, we're located. We didn't tell you we're Mahopac if you're not familiar. We're in Mahopac, New York. We're in the Putnam County area, Hudson Valley. We're a stone's throw away from Connecticut. So, even if you want to come out for a day just to come out and chill, I mean, we're from Long Island, and we do this ride every day. Well, Mike does the ride every day. I can't do that. But it's a nice ride, man. Come out, hang out. If you're interested in a bike, come see us. ATVs, too. We got ATVs here also.
Yeah, ATVs, scooters.
So
Side-by-sides.
Side-by-sides, yeah.
Service parts. You're not going to find a more down-to-earth motorcycle dealership than what we have here.
But you know what? That's all well and good. I don't think we're here to really promote us mostly, about most of the stuff that we have here, just mostly about the events and whatnot. So you won't be hearing us like, next episode be like, oh, you got to come down here and look at all the stuff here. No, we're not about that. We're here about telling you about us, a little bit about us, but mostly about what's going on in the motorcycle business and the industry and the community. We're all about the community. We're hoping to do some more stuff with everyone around here. I'm new to the area, so I'm meeting people every day I'm out here. And it's crazy, man. Everyone's just been so nice and whatnot. And you tell them you're doing a radio show, and they raise their eyebrow, like, what are you talking about? And we explain it to them. They're like, oh, that's pretty cool. So hopefully they'll be listening. But
yeah, friend request us on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. I said Twitter already.
It's Mahopac Motorcycles. It's a personal page, not a business page.
Yeah.
And take a look at the pictures, man. See the people we're selling these bikes to, and see the smiles on their faces. That's what it's about, man.
We could tell you till you're blue in the face, man, but seeing is believing, man. You see all these pictures and whatnot. It's like, how did these guys do this? But yeah.
What are you doing tonight? You going out tonight?
Yeah. My boy Jimmy has been having a week-long party at his house, and I haven't gone because I've been going to school trying to get my education, and so I'm gonna go there and hang out with him too. I was this close from going to see Ted last night. Again with fucking Ted. I was this close from going to see Ted last night. My roommate Cole was talking about going to see it with a couple of our friends, and it's like 1:45, and I had to get up at like 6 o'clock to go meet you today to come out here.
Do you consider those friends Thunder Buddies?
Thunder Buddies?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thunder
absolutely, man.
So would you sing the Thunder song with those
I'll
guys?
sing dude. I will sing anything with those guys. Those are my homeboys.
Do you ever walk in the house and Cole's sitting there with 5 hookers and doesn't offer you anything like Ted does? Is Cole your Ted?
I don't think Cole's ever seen a hooker before.
Man.
But enough about my wonderful roommate who is going to be like, oh, fuck you, man, if he listens to this show, which he probably will, because he loves
Cole,
me.
I heard you got a nice tan in that room. It's so fucking hot in there, huh? Heard it's half tanning salon, half sauna.
At our house, my roommate, at our house, we don't have AC, so it's been roasted, man. Oh my god, it's like a fireplace in that house.
Dude, you should have roasted the pig in your room.
We could have did that, man. It probably would have gotten cooked half the amount of time.
Yeah.
But you didn't eat that pig today, did you, huh?
Fuck no, man. I don't eat pig.
Man, the thing about Mike, you gotta understand too. This guy is the pickiest eater I've ever encountered in my entire life. He won't eat anything off the bone. Seafood? Who doesn't love seafood, man? Unless you're allergic, I can understand it, dude. But seafood is fucking phenomenal. Unless
Dude, it
you're
comes
really
from the sea.
Unless
it comes
you're really
from the sea. Are you kidding me? Seafood? You can't fucking see what you're fishing. You think? Listen, he's a chicken. I can see the motherfucker. And they're gonna catch it. A fish is gonna come out of the water. What? Who knows?
Dude, they
Fuck
clean
that.
it and they grill it.
I don't
want to
talk about this no more.
All right.
On to the next subject.
He's very sensitive when you're talking about his eating habits. All right, what else, man? I wish JR would come out of his hole and come talk to us.
But if you want to send boneless wings to Mahopac Motorcycles, we're located at 485 Route 6, Mahopac, New York, 10541. Boneless wings with blue cheese.
Or boneless fries.
And Bud Lights. Bottles of Bud Lights.
Yeah, again.
And Jaeger.
Coyote, man. Coyote brings us a case of beer all the time, man. This cool dude, man. Really, really nice guy, man. This place is just loaded with really nice people, man. It's a different world out here. Again, coming from Long Island and whatnot, I just see these people, and I'm like, man, I wish I lived out here. This is great. If you're from the area and whatnot, it's just incredible out here. It really is. So you should thank what God gave you. I don't want to get too religious, but
it's beautiful up here, man. Coming from where we come from, it's definitely, they got deer up here crossing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's no lights up here, which drives me crazy when I'm on my bike, man. But
Yeah.
it's a different world, man. It's a different environment. Like, it's not up here. It's not the hustle game like it is in Long Island with the dealerships underbidding, undercutting. Up here,
no, all they're doing over in Long Island is trying to. It's like, okay, great, yeah, absolutely, whatever you want, and then all the while they're trying to bend you over bit by bit by bit.
you know what, man? You gotta when you go to buy something, you gotta buy from somebody who actually rides that product or actually rides. How can you sell a product if you're not part of the product?
If you've never ridden a motorcycle before,
this
you're just a good salesman.
I tell people all the time, the car business, you need to buy a car because your car might have took a crap, it might be a piece of junk, or your lease is up. You need a new car. This is like going to PC Richards. You have a TV in your house already. You don't really need it, but you want it. And a lot of times these guys with motorcycles, they have friends that ride, and they want to ride, man. So how can you let them walk in your dealership and just, beat them? Well, you ready to buy today? Well, if you're not ready to buy today, well, what's the best deal? How can I put you to bike there? What to make you buy today? You don't do that, man. That's not business on motorcycles. You want to do that shit with Toyota Corollas and Nissan Sentras, your showroom's full of people, and you're putting on a dog and pony show for them like they're getting a great deal. That might work, man, but in this business, this is different, man. This is all about, being real to the customer and putting them on something. You're putting them on something where that's a lifestyle they're gonna go into now.
And you could have people saying, "Oh, that's a bunch of horse shit. These guys aren't for real." You guys come down here. Someone come down here and prove us wrong. You'd be like, "I don't know if I should get a motorcycle." You won't see us chasing you out the door.
No, man, no. Like I say all the time, you can have 30 people that buy 30 Camrys. They're not going to meet at 7 o'clock in the morning at a 7-Eleven and drive their Camrys. But you'll have 30 people that bought 30 motorcycles, meet at 7-Eleven at 7 o'clock in the morning and go somewhere and bond. And that bond brings them together, and they become, that's how relationships start in this community,
Yeah.
But I'm definitely going to try to see Ted tomorrow, man. I can't get that shit off my mind. I just got a new puppy, man. I got a new puppy.
Yeah. Dogo Argentinian.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she's
Rare
beautiful,
breed dog,
man.
That dog is phenomenal.
Little Lola.
Lola Falana.
Yeah.
Lola Spagnola.
Steph
calls her.
We brought her here to the shop yesterday, I should say, and she did not like me, man. I mean, when you were gone, she shit and pissed like every 2 minutes, man. Oh my God, I felt like I had a child.
Yeah. Did you clean it?
Yeah, I cleaned it.
So you were her bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah,
she made that abundantly clear.
Yeah, man. I tell you, for a puppy, man, she's got that dominant, strong-willed persona, man. Like, she lets you know, like, fuck with me, I'm gonna shit and piss all over your house, man.
All right, man. Well, it is 6 o'clock, and I think the case of beer is gone. So that's what you hear in the beginning of the intro, is a little twist of the cap of the beer at the end of our song. It's because we start with a case of beer. Beer's gone, the show's over. So we're about to close up shop now. So I think this is us signing off for the night. This is episode 1 of the Mahopac Militia. I'm Jay.
I'm Mike.
And JR's gone again. So, goodbye, guys.
And don't accept wooden nickels, no matter how good they look.
Words to live by. See you next week.